truly mightier than the sword.
I am Arthur, King of the Britons.
They're here.
I want you to get up now. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, "I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore!"
Use the Force, Luke. Let go, Luke.
To infinity and beyond.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
I am Arthur, King of the Britons.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you?
I am Dracula.
Get in my belly!
I bid you welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Let's get some music going. Cry like hell. Cry like hell. Cry like hell. Cry like hell. Don't then. Don't keep up. Cats going in the neighbourhood. That is not good. It's not good when cats start going disappearing in the neighbourhood. That can only mean one thing. Can only mean one thing. Cry like hell. Cry like hell. Cry like hell. Hello Marie, Harry, Emily T and Tink. Charlie's girl, welcome. Never talk about me again. Steams Emily. That ain't gonna happen, is it? Will Black is singing. Remember, if no one comes on, I play promotional videos. You don't want that all night now, do you? I've got a 3 hour here. Oh my God. Hey, listen. Are we going to listen to this current Will Black song and then, oh my God, what am I going to do to you tonight? I don't know whether I'm punishing you tonight. I bet, yeah, it's more like a punishment. I like hell. Right, I'm just going to cry like hell. If you haven't come across Will Black, he is awesome. So check Will Black out. That was Cry Like Hell, everyone. Oh God. I don't know what I'm going to do to you, but this is what I've got lined up, everyone. I feel for you. I feel for you. I really do. I don't know. Let's just see what's happening here, shall we? Let's see what's happening here. Oh, Harry, why don't you come on and talk about how you're feeling? Hey, come on. Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry. Come on and tell us how you're feeling, hey? You know you want to. You know you want to.
I'll give you a wave too.
Give you a wave. Give you a wave. Hello, I'll give you a wave.
Is it not in attack? I don't know. Just
give you a wave. Hello, give you a wave.
Let's let it warm up a bit. Let's let some people come on.
Let's let some people come on.
Talk about stuff.
And we'll talk about
see if
stuff.
we can destroy some people.
Oh, you want to destroy some people?
That.
Oh, okay, wow.
Like going nowhere.
Oh, okay, you want to destroy people.
But I had to get off. I need you to put everything into place. Hi Sarah, forgive you weird. Yeah, I know. A lot of people was worried. They even got, right, this is quite funny really. My brother got one of the people on here that I hate, right, I detest, to talk to someone else that I don't like, to knock on my door and I told them to fuck off. I was a mess, I just woke up, was stressed out. Hi sis, I'll give you a weird.
Oh, are we suffering?
But what I done,
I
just
suffering
had to go
from
because
buffeting?
my phone was going, and I needed to work out how.
We've got some buffeting. We've got buffeting. We've got some buffeting. Oh, that's a shame. We're just going to have to wait out until they're buffeting. Is Matt wanking? Really, Harry? We'll just have to wait it out, I'm afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Let's get some music on. Hi, Justin.
How are you going?
Yeah, I'm fine. Having technical issues.
Yeah, you know what I do?
What?
What I do is when I'm watching it, it's no good for you, but for us viewers, if you rewind it like 30 seconds or 45 seconds back, there's no buffering then.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then it catches up a few minutes, so you just sort of rewind it again another 30 seconds. And you don't get any buffering.
Well, it's really bad at my end at the moment. I've got my 3 dots on.
Yeah.
But nothing's happening on screen.
But you keep going.
Frances isn't coming tomorrow. She's got a bad ankle.
Does she even exist, Matt?
Oh yeah, I have met her.
Have you put me on private then?
No, we're not even. There's no. Well, yeah, we may get this. This conversation may be recorded.
Yeah, because I've just come out of your live. It was working okay.
Right. Well, I'm having trouble reloading it.
Can anyone in the chat room say, can they hear my voice?
Well, I won't be able to see the chat, so.
Oh, you can't see the chat?
No.
Ah. Shall I call back in a minute then, when you get it sorted out?
Well, I'm just going to wait until. Otherwise, I'm just going to shut it down and go to bed. One or the other. It's a shame, isn't it? Technical issues. It's what can you do? That's, you know.
You keep going, though, don't you? Nothing stops you.
Well, there's always a limit.
More people don't call in.
There's always a limit.
Why don't more people call in now?
Well, yeah, they're shy, aren't they? They're too scared of me.
Oh.
What can you do?
Don't be shy, people. Matt's a lovely man. When you get to know him, don't believe.
Well, they've been so brainwashed, haven't they, by the likes of.
Don't believe these nasty people that call Matt a nonce. You know who you are.
Well, so many people have been spreading bullshit about me. You know that people don't know what to think.
I've never met you, have they, Matt?
Yeah, I feel sorry for like Elaine Cole. Poor Elaine Cole. She doesn't know what to make. She doesn't, whether she's coming or going.
A lot of characters on YouTube.
Damn right there are.
But you know what I've heard? It's only YouTube.
I'm a bit shocked that Harry feels as if he can just swan to, you know, whatever the word I'm looking for, slaunt to whatever word I'm looking for, come back in here as if nothing's happened.
Well,
without an apology, without having a how you doing, Mr. Taylor, I do apologise for speaking to you like that.
Excuse me, Matt. Do you not realise that Harry's Mr. Perfect?
Well, if he was Mr. Perfect, he'll show some respect and politeness.
It's on his icon. Have you not seen this Smurf when it says Mr. Perfect? Have you never noticed that?
No, I must confess I haven't, no.
It's on his icon.
I don't pay too much attention.
Yeah, it says the words Mr. Perfect.
Oh, God.
Have you never noticed that?
No.
There you go, he's telling you that he's Mr. Perfect.
Isn't it interesting we've done that spirit writing today?
Well, you know, it freaks me out, but I had one eye on it, and I was making a few shekels, so it didn't really bother me. But yeah, apparently Harry's never going to get laid.
Yeah, I know. It's sad, isn't it?
Dear, oh dear.
That is such a sad thing.
But he called you Satan.
I know. And he said earlier on, he said, keep talking, Satan.
Wow. And he hasn't apologised for calling you a nonce yet?
No. I'm bringing my kids into it.
He's so squeezed, isn't he?
Well, you know, I don't know. Such a.
I think we've misunderstood him.
Could well be. Could well be.
You know, we've got the problem, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope this all went out live.
No, I don't think so. I think we're going to be abandoning this one.
Wow. What? You've always got problems, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's always been like that, hasn't it?
Always. It's never been a free run.
But you move it. You don't move it around, do you? You keep it to one position.
What's that? My computer?
Yeah.
Well, that won't make any difference.
It wouldn't make any difference, no, where it is in the room.
No, not at all.
Oh, okay. Because what I've seen, there's certain places in my flat where I get problems. That's what I've noticed.
Really happy for you.
Well, what I mean is that there are places that you don't get problems with buffering.
Right,
If
okay.
you move around, but maybe it's just me. I'm weird, apparently. Have you heard that? That's the latest.
Well, we're all different to what they are, aren't we?
I was called weird today.
Oh gosh.
Earlier on in your chat room.
Oh really? That's strange. Who was that by anyway?
Well, when you read it back, you'll
Right.
see. Can't remember now.
Oh, this is getting me boring. This doesn't look like anything's reloading for me here.
So you're backing off Paris now, yeah?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It all depends on.
Well, that's another one that's called you a nonce and never apologised.
Yeah.
What is it with that word? People can just throw that word around.
Yeah, and now it's scammer, isn't it? Scammer.
If
But
you
I just.
said that to Paris, he'd start crying, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I know. But I just think Paris is doing a good job showing himself up the way he comes across. I think I'll just leave Paris.
Got a lovely little fangirl now.
Yeah.
That thinks he's a professional.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? I'll just let them get on with it.
She loves Paris.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I just went in there to stir it a bit with talking about.
Oh, they called you my rap boy, didn't they? Did they say that?
Well, everything. I was getting it all, and I just kept on repeating about. Because what Paris did was, Paris has forgotten that a couple of days ago, Paris said that she's still not made up her mind about Andy Devine.
Yeah, I know.
The accusation. So I just reminded her of that. No one else remembered it. I've been accused of, of just trying to create trouble. All I'm doing is saying, hold on a minute, you haven't apologised. Well, am I the only one that thinks that it's wrong to use that word and to accuse people?
I agree totally with you, yeah.
It's become so normal now.
Yeah.
That no one's even offended by it.
I know.
I think if you slander someone's name and call them that sticks.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of the worst things you can do.
I know. And what she was doing with Andy was so calculated.
But she's never apologised.
No, I know she won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was lying in that lie.
Yeah.
By saying, no, I cleared it all up ages ago. It didn't. A couple of days ago.
And she admitted that was the reason why she gave him $1,000.
Yeah.
So she must have known she was putting it around everywhere. So she thought, oh, I tell you, I fucked up so much. Here's £1,000. That reflects how much she felt she was guilty.
So why is she
Yeah.
not, why is she still saying that she hasn't made up her mind
Yeah,
yet?
I know.
What's all that about?
It's just,
Confused mind, isn't it?
yeah,
A lot of confusion going on.
I know it is. It's a sad state of affairs. It really is.
Taylor experience. You're all about the detail.
Well, it's just a shame I'm not going live out at the moment. Fucking
Well, maybe you are.
I doubt it.
Maybe you are, Matt. Maybe the gods.
It says Wi-Fi is connected. Everything looks connected.
Maybe the gods are looking after you.
The 3 dots are on.
Yeah, we're still live, man. This is all being heard.
I don't think so.
For those that are listening in the chat room, these are the conversations me and Matt have normally. We don't
Yeah.
play games.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, we are the real deal.
The way we talk on YouTube is the way we talk normally, isn't it?
Damn right, yeah. It says no internet connection, so I don't think.
Well, call it a day then.
So frustrating.
Well, what can you do about it?
I don't know. There's no one to call, is there? No one's going to call in. A humiliation. Being left talking for 3 hours and no fucking calling in.
But they got so much to say with their private voicemail.
Mm.
Do you know what it is? I don't think what it is they know that whatever they say on YouTube will be analysed and picked apart.
Damn right it will be.
And so they're terrified.
Yeah.
But
I think we're coming back to life, everyone. We are back. We are back.
Did they miss all our Did they miss our conversation?
I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what it comes on. The chat room is big. Have you been hearing our conversation?
How long will we be talking that? 15 minutes?
About then, Marie says I can hear you, but have you heard our conversation for the last 15 minutes, everyone? I think they may have, because the views haven't died as such.
Are we gonna have to repeat it all over again? Because everything we say we mean, don't we?
Everything we say we mean, of course, yeah.
So is anyone confirming then that they heard our conversation?
No.
They're too busy chatting, are they?
Oh, they're saying yes, Justin's got it, unless they're talking about monkeypox. Oh, I've got a good filter for monkeypox. Let me go and get it.
Well, anyway, Matt, I'm sure lots of them are going to want to call in now.
Well, yeah, I mean...
I'll jump off, and I don't want to, take over.
You don't want to manipulate the live?
I want to manipulate you, of course.
You know I like being... Anyway, let's not finish that sentence.
See you later, folks.
Alligator, thanks for calling in. Do so again soon. Bye. Hey, wasn't that great to have Captain Justice calling? I was going to say, a lot of people out there have got my number. If you have got my number, feel free to call in. Otherwise, you can go through Restream. And we'll take it from there, I think, everyone. Sorry for the technical issues, but we, thankfully, Captain Justice bared with me. Only some of it we caught. So, where are we at the moment? Yes, Justin's got in. Going out for 20 minutes. Half an hour, I mean. I was struggling to stay awake, says Harry. I know, tell me about it, mate. Oh, sorry, you're not my mate, are you? No. Because my mate wouldn't speak to me like that. Wouldn't bring my kids into it the way you did. Oh, yeah, that was it. We were watching a bit. We were watching something about Paris, weren't we? Mind you, was that why it all got a bit...
How this has come about. I'm explaining in a minute what's actually happened. But this is like all what's gone on in the past up to a message I got the day before yesterday. And then it kind of slaughtered me and I had to go off and work out what's actually happened. So we'll just give it a couple more minutes and then we'll talk about all this, what's going on. And Matt Taylor's got a lot to do with it, or should we call him Matthew Daniel Taylor? Yeah, should we call him that? Matthew Daniel Taylor. He lives at number 6 because he thinks he's smart. He's just a fat piece of shit. Okay, he's a fucking.
Do you know, it's Paris. If you want to call me a fat piece of shit, I think you're an ugly fucking man with a black man's heart. Just saying. I think you're an ugly cunt. Just saying. I think you've got a real spiteful black man's heart. Just saying. It's good to say.
Shit.
Yeah, I think you talk shit as well.
Tonight.
I think you talk utter crap, Paris. I think you talk utter crap. And if you are so lucky we live in a crazy corner of YouTube. Because if you were sprouting your crap to a well-balanced room full of people, which you don't get in our crazy corner of YouTube, because the only fucking idiots who are supporting you are the likes of Danny Jones, you fucking idiot. If you want to talk to me like this, Paris, you're going to get it right back at you. I think you're so funny.
You know, I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm a bit triggered now, actually, Elaine. It's been spoken to by this cunt.
What is this?
But anyway, yeah. Sorry about that.
Right.
But it isn't nice hearing this idiot speak to you.
Why are you sending me stuff for Christmas lights on? I'm a bit above all that shit.
No, I think you're an idiot,
Christmas,
Paris.
Peter
You're
Farm.
an idiot.
Fuck's sake. There's a nasty article all about you on that Matt's wall. Oh, really? Oh, I inboxed your... I inboxed your Dylan and your Deborah.
I remember that article. I thought it was a very nice article, actually.
Oh, bless you.
But of course, Popsy, no shit.
Be careful with words. They will try to use everything against you. Yeah, why are you these bits so hard to find? Within's gone.
Oh man, he's so fucking horrid.
Got bigger stuff to deal with.
He's so horrid. I cannot deal with him.
Look at with the article.
Such a horrible person you are, Paris. Do you know that? Right, no one's come in yet. Frickin' hell. I don't mind. Well, you know, it doesn't bother me. All I do is go on to Tavern Music, right? Copyright free. I don't give a flying fuck. And then we just do this. Press play. Get a nice volume. And I'll still get more views than Paris. Fuck it. What do I care? The gods were looking after your live stream, yes. So, I think we should ask the tarots what is going to happen between Emily and Justin. Doesn't want me to do the tarots. He's getting a bit nervous. Justin wants someone to come in and call instead of me doing the tarots. We're going to ask the tarots what's going to happen between Emily and Justin. We've already told, the tarots have already said that Justin is going to remain, not Justin, sorry. We're not asking for Justin, we're asking for Harry. We already know Harry's going to remain an incel. So we don't know how this is going to come out. I love it, Matt, says Emily. It doesn't mean to think it was as funny as me. What are you talking about? Right. Matt, so crude. Oh, you think I'm crude? And? But you'd never say that of the turd, would you? No. You won't say that about the turd. It's past the it's past 9 o'clock now, Harry. So I'm carefully just feeling the cards at the moment. I'm letting them feel comfortable in my hand. I'm cutting them into 3, Harry. I've cut the deck into 3. I'm going to shuffle them again. So what we want to know, Harry, is what's going to happen between you and Emily. We already know half the story, don't we? Because there's a card fell out, Harry. That's going on. A card has been revealed, Harry. And that card is the past, Harry. That card reveals what happened in the past, Harry. The next card, Harry, is going to reveal the present, Harry. We're going to cut it again, Harry, into 3, Harry. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to carry on shuffling it, Harry. Feeling all that power travel from me to the cards, Harry. And there'll be a sign, Harry, that the card will be revealed, Harry. And once that card is revealed, Harry, it will represent what's happening now in your life. card is ready to be revealed, Harry. I've chosen. I have chosen the card that represents the present. We have now got 2 cards on the table, Harry. The next card will represent the future. Past, present and future, Harry. The next card will represent your future. Oh, Marie, aren't you funny? Harry, the card has been placed down. We have 3 cards face down. The first card represents the past. The second card represents the present. And the third card represents the future. This card has revealed itself. That is the unknown. So Harry, it's done. I have 4 cards in front of me. The first card is the past. The past represents what's gone on between you and Emily to get you here. The second card represents the future of you and Emily. No, sorry. The second card is the present. Is what you and Emily are mean to each other now. The third card is the future of you and Emily. And the fourth card is the mystery explained. The cards have been chosen. The cards are ready to be revealed. Without any further ado, let's reveal the first card. But before we do, I'm going to hide it myself. I'm going to hide the first card myself. So, hand over, but even I don't know what it is yet. Even I don't know what it is yet. What I need to do is get my tarot up and running. Are we ready for the first card? Here we go. So this is the past, and it is the Knight of Cups. Harry, we have your past. It is the Knight of Cups. So we go down to the cups, and it's the Knight. This is the past, Harry, for you. This is the moment to apply yourself fully. Remember, this is the past, Harry. What kind does the Knight represent? Let's go over and have a listen. Right, that was very interesting. Look at this, Harry. Remember, this is what this is what has got you to the present. And it says here, the final steps of a long journey are about to be completed. So Harry, you've been on a journey. Harry, you've been on a journey. And you're about to reach the present, your journey, Harry. So the first card represented your past, represented what has brought you to the present. And the Knight of Cups tells us that you've been on a long journey. You've been on a long journey. And it's about to be completed. And you're completing it in the presence.
The Knight of Cups is a card of vision and advancement. It may
Vision and advancement.
Indicate that you're going to receive some sort of invitation or a proposal when you have this card in a reading. It indicates that you should take advantage of this new opportunity, but perhaps proceed with some caution to make sure that it is in fact everything that you think it will be and that you will benefit from it.
And you have to bear in mind, this is your past, okay? So it's telling us you have had opportunity. This card is traditional, but in some modern decks appears as the Prince. Traditionally, this card in this suit has pictured a homecoming, portraying a return to his true heart's home after a long journey. Like the prodigal son, he may be returning after long estrangement from all he holds dear. His taste for adventure is exhausted. There is no more romancing or battles or travel in strange lands. Now he wants to go where he'll be recognised, wanted and welcome, where he doesn't have to fight at every turn. He has the attitude of one who has become older and wiser, the prodigal son. Can you see what this means, Harry? It means to get where you are now, you've been around the block and you've loved. And there's been an estrangement. You've had your battles. You've had your travels in strange lands. But now you're coming home. You're coming home where you're going to be recognised, and all your strife is behind you, Harry. Let's find out what the next card is in for store. This is the present now, Harry. We're about to turn over the card that represents your present. It is the 10 of Wands, everyone. It is the 10 of Wands. This is Harry's present now. This is the 10 of Wands. Harry's present. Rediscover the idealism and optimism of your youth to reinvigorate your vision. So can you see what the cards are telling you, Harry? Let me explain to you with a bit of Celtic tavern music in the background. So essentially what's happening here, Harry, is that you're coming back to your spiritual base. Okay? You've been on a journey of love, but that journey is now coming to an end. You're coming back to what makes you click, to what makes you tick, and see what your present has in store.
The 10 of Wands sees you shouldering an immensely heavy burden. You can.
That's where you are now. And that heavy burden is being an incel. And that is a burden for you, Harry. And we're going to have to work with you to break free from the sad existence of being an incel. You can do this, Harry.
See that depicted really well in the card, the figure here carrying this huge bundle of long sticks. With this card, you've taken on...
These are the sticks, Harry, that you hit other people with. But can you see how it wears you down? Remember, this card represents your present. You're carrying a burden which you don't need to carry anymore.
On too much in trying to meet your goals, and it's essential at this point that you ask for help, and that can be challenging. There's issues of pride wrapped up in that. It's also really difficult to know who you can do for you, who'll do the job and do it. But at this point, your ability to meet your goals is extremely compromised, and so that help is essential.
Do you hear that, Harry? You need to ask for help, buddy. That help is essential, she said. I heard it as much as you did. This suit, most often called wands or sometimes called rods or staves, represents initiative, ambition, drive and desire. This is the suit of enterprise and risk-taking. The Ten of Suits represents an all-out effort, an obsessive commitment to a task which demands everything you've got. And that's representing yourself in trying to find a romantic entanglement with anyone who's out there. And that obsessive commitment has now been fixated upon Emily. The person shown in decks with pictures is in no position to rest until he makes it inside the stout walls of the well-defended castle in the distance. If he fails, he will become prey for the highway robbers after dark. Can you see what a metaphor this is for you, Harry? It told me on your spirit writing, I think I've got it somewhere, I'm sure I haven't thrown it away already, what you eagerly need. The spirit writing said, Harry refrained from committing the deeds he so eagerly needs. And this is reflected in your tarot card reading. It tells us you have an obsessive commitment which demands everything you've got. And that talks about your committing the deeds. You want to get your end away. And this metaphor that you're not going to rest until you're inside the stout walls of the well-defended castle in the distance. You know, that's like getting in a beautiful lady's bed, isn't it? And parting those well-defended castle in the distance, opening those beautiful legs. Because if you fail, you will become prey for the highway robbers after night. A metaphor that if you don't get your end away, you will become labelled an incel until your dying day. It doesn't matter that he's overloaded and underfed. With this card, you have to do whatever it takes to get completion. Nothing can be allowed to interfere. So that's your presence. That's your presence. You are kind of like Major Randy at the moment, and you need to get your end away. And this could be actually, I don't mean to scaremonger, but this could be a dangerous period for women, because Harry is kind of like obsessed, mate. He's like, he needs it. We've done the past. We've done the present. This is the future for Harry. The future for Harry is the Fool card. The future for Harry is the Fool. That's a major arcana. In fact, that's a first card. This is your future, Harry. This is your future. Embrace it. Let go of preconceived ideas and remain open to change. Can you hear this, Harry? Your future is dependent on you changing.
The Fool is the first card in the tarot deck, and it is a card that signifies the start of a new journey. It requires you to be open to new things, to really think about the importance of process over results. You can see the Fool here, little dog nipping at his heels, encouraging him to just take that first step, which, as we see here, is at the edge of a cliff, right? So this is, in a way, a leap of faith, that you don't know what it is that's coming. You don't have a map that you're specifically following. You're just willing to get started and see what comes.
Do you hear that? That's really good. Pamela Coleman Smith's artful rendition of the Fool in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck is often used to represent tarot in general. Early classical versions of the Fool card, however, portray quite a different character. A person driven by base needs and urges who has fallen into a state of poverty and deprivation. That is you, Harry. We all have base needs, okay, and urges. You are a man as much as I am. I have base needs and urges that are being met with my magical imaginary girlfriend. But you have fallen into a state of poverty and deprivation, being an incel. But this can change. The future can change if you take a leap of faith. If you reappraise everything, if you look at the world by letting go of your preconceived ideas, and you'll only beat a sad life of being an incel if you open yourself up for change. Modern decks usually borrow from the Rider-Waite imagery. Most Fool cards copy the bucolic mountainside scene, the butterfly and the potential misplaced step that will send the Fool tumbling into the unknown. Don't forget, though, that the earlier versions of this card represented already fallen humanity, over-identified with the material plane of existence, and beginning a pilgrimage towards self-knowledge and eventually wisdom. The Fool reminds us to recognise the path of personal development within ourselves and the stage upon the path where we find ourselves in order to energise our movement towards deeper self-realisation. What a load of interesting information that is. So, here we got it. We got your past, right? You've been around the block, right? But your past has brought you to the future, okay? Your past is finishing. Your past, you can say, you've done your past. You're in the future now. You're in the present. And in the present, you're overburdened. You've overburdened yourself. You're hitting too many people. And of course, when you're hitting so many people with the sticks, you've got to carry those sticks, right? You've got 10 sticks you're hitting people. Let go of those sticks. Because your future is telling you that to break free from the poverty and deprivation of your base needs and urges, you're going to have to change the way you think about the world. We're on to the last card, okay? This is something I'm going to reveal to you from the afterlife. But before we go over, I just want to look at how's everyone doing. major tarot card going on. I am about to turn over the last card. The last card is the 7 of coins. The last card is the 7 of coins. 7 of pentacles. Coins. Now this is the mystery. This is what you don't even know, Harry. But this little secret I'm about to tell you is just for you, Harry. This little message is for your ears only. I'm going to tell you something you need to know. If you want to break away from your potential future of being a sad incel, remember this, Harry, what I'm about to say. Success is won by perseverance. Be resolute in the use of your time and energy. Okay? You heard me. Let's go over to the tarot.
The 7 of Pentacles sees all the little pieces coming together to achieve success over time. This card indicates that there's a need to be patient because a project can't be finished overnight. You will be rewarded for that patience and for the hard work that you put in.
Right. That's it. I think that's done, quite frankly. Me thinks that's done. Tarot card reading complete. You're there. You are there, Harry. You are there. Just be patient. Be resolute. Perseverance. Go for it, Harry. Right? It may not be with Emily. It may do. But it's up to you. But you got to change the way you're thinking about everything. Okay, you've got to take a leap of faith. Go out there and be a fool. Isn't it amazing? Marie has got it. Right? I went out a lot of... That's draining for me, Harry. That's draining for me. But I done it for you. Okay? That was a gesture of goodwill on my part. You don't have to live a life of poverty and deprivation. We all have base urges and needs. Embrace them, okay? Embrace them. Well, everyone, we've been going for an hour again. I doubt if I'll get a thanks from Harry for doing that, no doubt. Some people, I'll do all this for people. Not a blind bit of thanks. Not a blind bit of thanks. At least, you know, Sparkle appreciated it. That's good. It's been a very good chat room. It's been a very good chat room. Thanks ever so much for everyone for contributing. I've certainly enjoyed myself again. And I hope you've enjoyed this. We're doing an hour. Harry, me and Matt have met Emily. Yes. Justin, drop it out. So look, Harry, I'm not going to go over that again because it is so draining. But feel free to rewind this and go through that again. I think there's some very good advice there. The tarots they haven't actually said no about you and Emily. It's going to take a leap of faith for you to break away from your life of being an incel. But just as Marie says, go out there and be a fool, mate. Go out there and be a fool. Right? Do things you don't normally do. That's the way you're going to break the cycle of your poverty and deprivation. Because no man deserves to be denied the base pleasures and the satisfaction of urges that only a beautiful woman naked in the bed beside you can bring. And let me tell you, it's heaven. And I'm sure we can all do 2 fingers up to heaven. Mind you, not those Preston Turds fingers. Ugh. You wouldn't want those anywhere near you, would you? Oh, God, no. Yucky. So, everyone, again, another night of total humiliation to me. No one bothering to come into the chat. Have you ever thought how that makes me feel? I don't think you particularly care, do you? None of you care. Anyway, we are going to go until 12 o'clock. What are we missing on the subs? I wasn't particularly impressed with the parasites tonight. Not really much. Oh, I can see Shelley Moat is bleating on about well, she's lost all credibility, hasn't she? Shelley Moat is just inconsequential, irrelevant in my opinion. Yeah, so you haven't really missed much by watching me tonight, everyone. You know I'm not jealous, says Marie. Yeah, we've done some spirit writing. Marie's love destiny is sweet, actually. That's the word come back from the spiritual world. It's sweet. Marie's love destiny is sweet, apparently. Never missing a beat. Oh, what does that mean? You know, Marie and Chris, they never miss a beat, mate. They're on it. They're making the most of it. They are satisfying their base urges and needs. No need to retreat. That's the advice the spirit world is giving out to Marie. Look, your love life, your love destiny is sweet, Marie. No need to retreat. Carry on what you're doing, love. The fates love it. So we done a little spirit reading, and it came up that Harry is refrain from committing the deeds he so eagerly needs. But we have done a more of an in-depth tarot card reading, and there is hope for Harry. He just has to take a leap of faith, right? He's gone on a journey. It looks like what the cards have told us is that Harry's he's completed the first stage of his life, okay? He's completed it. his present is now a journey completed. But to break that cycle of deprivation, to break that cycle of poverty, of not getting his end away, he's going to have to be a fool. Think the unthinkable, do the undoable. Chastity, the state or practice of refraining from extramarital or especially from sexual intercourse. I'm not walked in lust. It doesn't matter what you think, Harry. The cards say you got to unthink it. So everything you think, it isn't working for a reason. Okay? It isn't working for a reason. But we're going to put the cards away tonight. Thank you for that. Very draining, the cards. At least with that spirit writing, it's not so draining. So thank you for all the spirits who participated in tonight's reading. That was Harry, the incel. And the spirits are saying they wish you the best, Harry. They wish you the best. They're happy to help. They were happy to answer all the questions on your behalf. So that's nice, isn't it, Harry? Catherine, new name in the chat room. Yes, that's the attitude, Harry. That's the attitude, mate. Because honestly, that was a good reading. That was. You got a lot going for you. You got a lot going for you, and your risks have paid off. That's what the tarot told me as well. Brian has just said something. I can't quite see it because something's in the way. I'll hop on, sir. Oh, brilliant. So, that's lovely. We've got Brian coming on, everyone. That should be nice. We've got 15 minutes until 12 o'clock. Brian's coming on for a chat. That should be nice. Hi, welcome, Brian. Good to have you on. Good to have you on, Brian.
Yeah, hello, Ben. How are you doing?
Yeah, good.
It's been an eventful day, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember what's gone down, really.
You want to hop on, Harry?
What's been the standout event for you today?
I had a great kip this afternoon.
Oh,
it was fantastic.
Okay, good.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I just nodded off in the couch like an old guy. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think I deserved it.
Yeah,
I said, don't want to ingratiate myself in a sleep. But, yeah, I was tired.
So evidently you've been working hard, as you always do.
Yeah. Someone pointed out something about, I think it was Lee, about the 31st of September not having...
21st. Oh, yeah, the 31st, yeah.
Was it? Oh, I don't know.
No, because the 31st of September, isn't meant to be... Is that right, or...?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a leap year, so that would be February, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
but the article was dated the 21st of September anyway.
Oh, was it? Oh,
yeah, so basically you confirmed that there is another Andy Devine, isn't there? But
yeah, well, that's gone back on ourselves, taking the heat off Harry, I suppose. But Yeah, Harry, you should come on and have a chat with us.
I'm rich in love with myself, Marie. I have shown much to give.
Yeah, me as well. Me and Matt are the same. We love ourselves.
Yeah, we have to love ourselves before anyone else will bother.
Yeah, you have to really care for yourself as well.
Yeah, but the cards are saying that Harry's got it all. He's got it all. He just got to let go of something.
He's got to make that leap, doesn't he? He's just got to make that little jump.
Be a fool. I thought what Marie said there was absolutely spot on. You know, be a fool. Do something that
I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, well, that's what
I do. I hope I'm wrong, Matt. I hope that he's got it all sorted. He knows what he's doing. He's got his life sorted.
Okay, that's kind of you.
He does our advice at all. You know, that'd be great.
Yeah, that's kind of you. Because we all want everyone to be happy and enjoy what we've got on our, because we've both got women in our lives, haven't we? And it certainly makes us a better man for it.
We need everyone we know who cut the show. We need them to excel at what they do.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And then the whole world will progress in that manner.
Yeah.
If we're all smashing it, it's exciting times.
Good. Yeah, I say that with a bit of regret because I'm not exactly smashing it. But I hope people do smash it.
So what do you feel as if you need to do that little bit extra to smash it?
Oh, I just need to sort out this 31st of September. Where did that come from?
Well, it's just a typo, I imagine. Slipping. But yeah, the thing with Limu, she's eagle-eyed. She even picked me up on a dodgy date I put in as well.
Well, that's what friends are for. They put you right when you're falling. Yeah.
And my son is eagle-eyed as well. They're very good.
Yeah. Sharp.
Yeah.
Sharp. A sharp tool.
She definitely caught Shelley Moat out, didn't she? When Shelley Moat said something sarky, and then Lee replied saying, "Although that'd be child abuse if I started talking to children, Shelley."
I know nothing about that, really. You know, I don't follow that closely. I know I've seen it for a while, but I don't know the whole story. I keep saying that about certain stuff, and it's just true. I just don't know the whole story.
Well, the thing is, if ever I go back in conversation of Andy, it's just that it's only because there's been new people come into the audience that you lot don't know what's gone on about. But whereas I, and a lot of people who watch it, we know exactly what's been going on.
Yeah,
and that's why I really want Sparkle to come back and show us all this evidence that she says of the whole truth movement being gaslit.
Right, yeah. I mean, how can something that is true not be true?
When there is no truth, only facts and lies.
Yeah, I mean, how can it not be true if everyone's striving to find out the truth about everything?
And this is what I'm not particularly impressed with the parasites. They go, we're going to prove something by showing an old video of 4 years ago in which something is said. It's like, really, are we still looking back on the past to... I mean, I know I keep going on about it with history, but just by showing a video of 4 years ago isn't going to prove Andy Devine is a fucking wrongin'. It's just so... Yeah. Well, mind you, that's all we've got, isn't it? Videos of years ago that we're all bringing out, dusting off, and I'm doing it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there, isn't there? There's a lot of stuff. I've just watched a couple of disturbing videos today, just with people that I thought you know someone, that they're okay. You know, and then you find out, crikey, the person is really not okay.
Well, are you going to name any names?
Not to say that I'm 100% okay.
Oh.
You know, we all have our doubts in ourselves, right? Sometimes, right?
No.
As I explained earlier. You know, you start slipping and stuff as you get older.
I don't doubt myself.
Things get a little wavy sometimes. But, yeah.
I like that Tony Blair. He said, I'm pretty straight kind of guy. And for me, it's like, well, if you're not straight, you're bent. And by admitting that I'm pretty straight means you're bent. And I thought, well, no. I like to think I'm straight as they come.
You're great with wordsmithery, I'll tell you that much. Yeah. Old wordsmith.
No, it's true though, isn't it? I'm a pretty straight kind of guy. If someone says I'm a pretty straight kind of guy, straight is straight. If you're pretty straight, it means you're a bit bent, doesn't it?
Well, pretty straight. Well, it depends what you're talking about, Matt. But you know, it depends what you're referring to. I'm thinking of when I used to make things with my hands. You know.
Yeah.
A lot of things with my hands. You know, with wood and stuff. So, and the big issue with working with woodwork is making things straight so they fit, square, plumb, and all that. So, what would happen is, that was the big thing. So every piece of wood you were looking down to see if it was straight.
Right.
So, yeah. Well, you got to show charity, Emily, because if everyone's a detractor, like Henry, I'm not saying his last name. I exposed 3 people this week, and one of them was Henry. But here's the thing, because they were destroying people's channels, so I humiliated them. But here's the thing, I just want to slip that in there. I hope he's listening. When you're trying to make something straight, and someone says, like what you said about, I'm a pretty straight kind of guy.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe that means that that road or that path or that was a bit wobbly for them at some point, but it's straightened out. Yeah. Maybe that's what they mean to say.
Well, this was an interview with
because aren't all. But if you look at Tony Blair, when he was younger, he was a bit of a lad.
Well, wasn't there allegations of him having a caution of being found in a men's toilets doing something a bit dodgy?
I recall the school he went to, and there was a bunch of louts used to go around and chase them about now and again.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, but they were always a polite bunch. Yeah.
Well, I don't know much. Well, I don't know. So who else have you been exposing? You said Henry and 2 other people.
Oh no, I can't.
Right,
I can't.
Okay.
That's yeah.
So you've been out there playing, cleaning up the internet.
Not so much cleaning up the internet, just taking people who are going out to deliberately ruin people's channels and do naughty things to people.
Well, isn't that what the Parasites pledged to do today? They said they're going to start up a Facebook page with the sole intention of being negative towards Andy. It's like if some people devoted some time into positivity, make a world a better place.
I briefly looked into Andy. I think other people are on all that. I'll leave that to them. I'm not going to mention Andy because I do not know enough about Andy's past, what Andy does. I just have not looked into it.
Yeah, well.
So I honestly cannot speak about Andy.
I can say with confidence.
Yeah, I can't. So I won't.
In fact, he sent me a message. He goes, "Oh, Danny Jones used that BS from when I remember." Yeah, I mean, Andy has kind of heard it all before.
Yeah, it's all manipulation, isn't it? Master manipulators.
It's just that, nothing's new.
Even people you think are good are master manipulators. They're very good.
Paris and the Parasites, they're not bringing anything new to the table. It's just old rehashed stuff from 4 years ago.
Yeah, maybe they want to do something good, though. They see there's something in it for them.
But they feel as if by doing something good, I have to destroy somebody else. I have to destroy that person.
Maybe there's a higher purpose to it. Let's not read in all the negative to it. Maybe they've found their calling. Maybe that's it.
Oh, what? To falsely accuse other people of crimes which they haven't committed and destroy their lives because of it.
Maybe let's take them on the word for it. That's what I say. Until proven different. Yeah. Because actions speak louder than words, I suppose.
Well,
but then again, you've got to use watch to know what someone's doing, right? So
because okay, let's take someone's word on it. Matt Taylor's a stalker.